Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Stock with Khan, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about AMC and GameStop, those meme stocks that I'm actually kind of bullish on these days. And there is a point that I want to make and bring it to your observation as well, so stay tuned because I think this is gonna be an interesting video for you. So welcome back. For those of you who have heavily invested in AMC or who are at some point being part of the rally of AMC or GameStop, this meme stock rally with the short squeeze and all these hedge funds and all this and that and the naked shortings and this kind of a notorious phenomena in the Wall Street about the naked shorting. AMC is one of those stocks which actually also kind of benefited a lot from this, to be honest, because it was not long back. If you look at this stock in 6-month chart, AMC was trading actually here in April, in the middle of April, it was trading around about $7-8, so to say, and right now it's sitting at 50 to 51 US dollars. So since then it has gone 400%, 417% in the last, if you consider it from here, from March onward. So in those 6 months it has gone up 417%. Now the point I want to make is, if you look at AMC, around June 2nd, this stock went up to 62. It was actually at 72. You cannot see it in the chart, but here in the list it's mentioned the year range is 72 US dollars. And then it came back and was trading around about 47. It went back up, was trading at 55. So that is almost like 20% of gain that it got. Then you lose this again, came back to 42, you lost like 25% somehow, more or less. Then in a matter of literally so this is around June 10, in a week it bounced back and it was trading around about 60, and then it stayed like that till June 30 in the higher 50s. It came back, was trading around about 33 US dollars in July. So in a matter of 2 weeks it bounced back up, was trading at 43. So from 33 to 43, that is almost 25 to 30% gain. Almost 25% gain in a matter of how many days? 2 weeks. And this phenomena is never stopping. So if you look at it, then it even went back in August to 28, 29 US dollars. It popped back, and it was in August again that it went back to 44 US dollars, came back again, and this is always going, this volatility of gain and loss. So what I want to mention by this is that a stock like that, which has been hyped so much by the retail investors, and this battle between hedge funds and retail investors is gonna be an ongoing for at least a year or two, in my opinion. So if you are there, a new retail investor, a newbie who wants to make a lot of money and is not sure about the versatility and, so to say, the dynamics or the volatility, the right word is, in the, especially in the current days, being the economy being under pressure, in the sense that so much is going on, so much money has been spent on the corona pandemic resolution, and because of that, what is going on with the whole stock market, especially Chinese stock market at this point. So obviously you have to stay away if you are investing in a fund of Chinese companies. For the time being, you have to stay away from it. But coming back to AMC, I personally think there is a lot of opportunity in a stock like AMC or GameStop. For example, right now, if it drops from 50 to 51 to round about, let's say, 35 or 30, there is a very good chance that it will go back in a matter of a month or 4 to 5 weeks, so to say. 4 to 5 weeks, it will for sure, in my personal experience, go up and will trade again in the 50s, if not higher. And that's where, depending on you, how much gain you are feeling confident or satisfied with, I would sell these stocks. So if you have some cash on the side that you have saved for days like that, obviously do your own research. It is just my suggestion. If you have some saved cash, save it for the days when GameStop or AMC, when they drop from the hype that they are in right now. In the last 1 month, this stock has been up 61 to 62% when the whole market is, so to say, in red. So much is going on with the market, but AMC in the last month is almost 61 to 62% up. Tells you so much money you can make if you're being a little bit smart. Even in this 1 month, if you think about it, right now on August 24 it was trading 44 US dollars, then it came to 40. So even here with this little dynamic here, for instance, it was 37, then it came to 33, then it was 44, it came to 40, then it was 47 and it came to 43. So this always 3 to 5 for 5 US dollars. This range of loss and gain, you can make so much money by trading and swing trading with it. The same is the phenomena with GameStop. GameStop was in December last year trading at 13 US dollars. Can you imagine that? This stock went to, here, look at this 1 year chart, 483 in a matter of literally weeks. This peak you can see, yeah, here, and then it immediately dropped and was trading at 193 US dollars. Then it went back up and then it even came to 40 US dollars. So if you are good and you are watching the market closely and you believe that swing trading can make you money if you're patient, obviously you have to be patient. Imagine you bought the stock right when it was trading 483, and then when it was going down to 40, thinking it's gonna go and tank and go back to 10 11 US dollar, and you sold it here. How much money did you lose? Probably you are poor as fuck after that. But that's the point. You have to be super patient with trading, especially with swing trading, and especially with stock like that, and believing that you should never sell when a stock is in red, and you should always obviously buy when it's red and never sell when it's red, and the other way around. You should never buy it when it's green and only sell when it's green. So the same is the phenomena for GameStop, like AMC, going up and down and massively, giving you so much of opportunity obviously to really for instance, catch up on those moments when it was trading, for example, around about 143, then it went back to 300 US dollars in a matter of how much? So May to June 8. So just like I've told you, 3 to 4 weeks max, maximum 5 weeks, and then there is this moment that it goes. For instance, again here, look at this. It was trading around about 152, even I think way lesser, 146, and then it went back to 218, something like that. Even if you could afford 5 stocks here and then sell it in here around about, let's say, 210 or 18, this range, making per stock, for instance, 60-70 bucks, and then that easily in a matter of 3 to 4 weeks, 300 to 400 US dollars, doing nothing, just being patient. And I just wanted to mention that because this consistency with meme stocks is very common these days. This fight and between the hedge funds and these retail investors is going to be ongoing for some time at least, because these hedge funds make money like that by shortening, these naked shortings that they are doing. They hype the stock, this stock is shitty, this stock is like that, and then make these retail investors in the FOMO state, that they are the fear of missing out, so they already sell it, and obviously downward fear, thinking this short is gonna tank, and obviously when it goes down, these big hedge funds make money. Now they took on, these retail investors took on the fight to those big hedge funds and made them lose a lot of money by, instead of making the stock go down, they pumped it up. And this for AMC obviously has been now a story that it is obviously that point consistently going up. But if I would be one of those viewer right now and would want to make like constant money, so to say, a money where I have saved cash and I want to invest, that can give me some of the money back or return on that money, I would watch those meme stocks closely. When they drop, I will invest in it, and when they are again in green and there is certain amount of gain that you feel confident or satisfied with, I will sell it and then wait for the next opportunity. Obviously, the gain that you obtain, you should always invest in the long term. You should have a portfolio where you have invested for at least 15 to 20 years, so to have really this financial freedom on the longer term. So that was my take on AMC and GameStop. Obviously, I'm invested in AMC. To be very honest, I sold AMC today because I looked at some of the articles and I realized that on Monday it might go down. So I'm gonna wait for the next opportunity. And GameStop, I never really got into it because I personally think the stock price is way too high and I always want to invest. There was a point when I had 240 shares in AMC. So imagine that. So I'm highly in general, I'm mentioning I'm highly invested and interested in stocks like that, oftentimes than not. And I believe that there is a lot of money to be made. So stay tuned if you want to hear about those opportunities in the coming videos, and I will see you in the next video.